Welcome to Morgan's video blog, Morgan's online blog in video format. Today I have yet another special message for those pitch war hopefuls. Pitch wars and publishing. I'm writing this on the eve of the Pitch Wars announcement. Nerves are high, and sometime shortly, maybe even before this is posted, we'll know who made it. No matter what happens, just remember how far you've come. Pitch Wars is a microcosm of the publishing world. They've reminded us this so many times it almost sounds trite, but it's true. The parallels seem obvious when you look at it. Here are some of the things we've learned. We've learned to avoid query swarms. Rather than sending queries to every single agent, we've learned to assess them like mentors, assess their likes, their dislikes, and their personalities. Mentors that could see why we queried them were far more likely to read more pages. The same goes with agents. No one wants a form letter. We don't want form letter rejections, and they don't want form letter queries. The sound of silence. Some agents let you know how long you're going to have to wait to hear back, and others let you know that no answer means no thank you. In Pitch Wars, unlike most agents, we've been given the very, very brief waiting period of 3 weeks until they'll announce the winners. But for everyone who doesn't win, it's basically the nearly standard no answer means no thank you. As a querying author, you're really going to have to get used to the sound of silence. Now, it's time to get personal. Some agents send personalized rejection letters on queries. More only send personalized rejections on full requests. In Pitch Wars, some mentors offer feedback to all who query or specifically ask for feedback, and some only offer it to those who they've requested full manuscripts from. And some just don't have the time to give any feedback unless they've already selected you. Another way Pitch Wars is like the publishing industry. I want something like this, but not. Some agents send revise and resubmit emails, and from what I've heard, some of the mentors do as well. But in both cases, revision does not guarantee selection. When you do hear back how many pages, some agents take you on and give you massive edit letters. Some give shorter but hopefully no less nuanced edit letters. Mentors are the same way. I saw one say that their edit letter was upwards of 40 pages. That's a lot of edits. Another way they're the same. This little piggy went to the market and this little piggy did not. Some agents love your story, but don't feel there's a market for it right now. And some mentors are the same way. In the looking glass. Some agents love your story, but they recently took on another project with a similar theme and the same genre, and they just don't want to compete against themselves. Some mentors are writing stories very similar to what you've submitted, and a lot of them are wary of taking on a story so close to their own. Missing ingredients. Some agents almost love your story, but think it's missing something and they just don't quite know what it is. So that's when you get those "it just didn't grab me" rejection letters. Some mentors have said that they pass for the same reason. But remember, nothing stands in your way while you're querying agents unless you have an exclusive full request, which is very rare these days. There is nothing stopping you from querying other agents. And if you're not selected by a mentor, there is no one saying your manuscript isn't good enough just because it wasn't specifically to their taste Or perhaps it was they didn't know anything to fix in your novel. There is nothing stopping you from querying an agent right now. In both Pitchwars and in the publishing industry, there are no guarantees. Getting an agent is no guarantee for getting a publisher. Getting a mentor is no guarantee for getting an agent. But let's not end on a downer. Opening doors. Getting an agent can open doors that publisher, editor slush piles just can't do. Getting a mentor is the same way. And just participating in the Pitchwars community can open doors as well, even if not to a published novel, then to a community full of support. In closing, publishing moves slowly. There is so much hurry up and wait. Luckily, you've got that other manuscript to work on, right? Best of luck. Congratulations to all the Pitchwar winners that I'll hear about soon, and best of luck in your writing careers to all the hopefuls who weren't selected, but I know are going to go on to publish their book and have it end up on my shelf. Best of luck. I love you all.